Hello everyone, BlackIce here, and welcome back to the Stanley Parable. Last time we left off, we broke the game, got the narrator kind of depressed, and here we are in a new office setting thing.
All of his co-workers
really
were gone.
strange.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
The whiteboard ending, I've done it! Yes, alright, the whiteboard ending, very nice. I'm surprised the door actually opened. So apparently I have to go to the meeting room or something, and just a memo. But I'm going to try.
Stanley went around
doors.
touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
How do you know? I did get the whiteboard ending just now. Alright, here we are.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Let's try the one on the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting
so
room,
it's
and
not
Stanley
broken,
knew it
at
perfectly
least.
well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to
I have no idea
admire
what
it.
this is. Let's just kind of go sort of normally.
Wow.
Employee lounge.
This room. What a beautiful room.
Indeed.
What a gorgeous, gorgeous room.
This is
Thank
different.
goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
Yes, this room completes my life. I just love this room. Anyway, let's go.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on
Actually,
his
I'm
left.
going to listen this time, just because I think
And so
things
he
might be
detoured
different.
through the maintenance
I already
section,
went through
walked
this,
straight ahead
that
to the
elevator
opposite
there
door, and got back on track.
Alright, let's get back on track. Actually, can we go this way? Let's go the opposite way. Is he gonna... He's not gonna let me in. Alright. Well, we can go to the meeting room, see what's up in there, if it's any different or what.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Work harder, hard worker. Okay. Got it. Can I go in the broom closet? Yes, I can.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so
Nope.
he turned around and got back. Coming to a staircase,
Oh,
Stanley
man,
walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I don't want to go downstairs. I mean, we've been there before. Let's go to the office. I want to see if that's changed at all, because the office has changed before. Don't know if the downstairs can necessarily change or not. Alright, so this is the executive bathroom again, at least. Although, let's go this way. Can I go in any of these? I cannot. Office is back to normal, unfortunately.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication
Let's
of
see,
any
what was
human
it?
life. Shocked,
8.
unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated
I don't
this.
remember the
What dark
password for
secret was
this.
being held from him? What he could not have known was
It
that the
ends with
keypad
5.
behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping
What
from him.
was the thing?
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Oh my gosh! I did it!
Stanley simply began entering random codes into the keypad,
I'm playing the 8 game.
knowing full well the sheer statistical unlikelihood that this would ever result in a correct combination. If he knew that the combo was 2845, it
All
would
right,
be
it
another
was
story
2,
entirely. But
8.
no, this is what he was going
All
to
right,
do
I know.
instead.
Alright, let's do it for 2845. There we go.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by
Let's go.
sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Which way is... Do I have to go down the elevator? I don't want to go down the elevator. Maybe I was supposed to go in the door on the right. Or the way to the right. I can't get out of the elevator still. Man, I wanted to play the 8 game more. That game's so much more fun than the Stanley Parable. I actually watched a video of the demonstration, which is really good. I kind of wish I played that first, but I didn't know about it. Really good. Really good
Descending
demonstration.
deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Whoa. Okay, light goes off in the elevator. Not cool. But we've already... Wait a minute, this place does look a little different. Maybe
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Well, we've already been to escape. Let's see if we can do anything different here. Oh, man. I think that there's really not much more we can do here, unfortunately. So let's just hit these buttons.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Yes, I do. Please let me progress. Yeah, I think I'm going down a path that's not going to be much different, unfortunately.
Now the monitors jumped to life.
I tried
Their
to
true nature
shake
revealed.
things up, though.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
Different things would happen.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Let's hit this button and let's leave.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
But it
Had
is
Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Oh, you know what I should have done? Man, I should have done something else. I should have answered the phone this time.
No.
Oh, man, no.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept
does
it.
That say
his
pirate?
own life in someone else's control? Never.
Did that say pirate
it was
on that monitor
unthinkable,
there?
wasn't it?
That's
was it even
interesting.
possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Probably.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
No, I didn't want to go down this path. It was supposed to be different. Maybe it'll be different if I hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's hope so, anyway. 5 was, like, right by the door over there. Maybe it'll be different. Let's try it. Nope. Didn't do none. Mind controls idle awaiting inputs. Alright.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Alright, well, it's awaiting input, on or off. So what I can do is, since we've already chosen on, and we saw what happens, narrator's not like that. We chose off, and you basically win the game, or we could do nothing. Walk out of the room. I don't know if this is actually a choice in the game, but I'm making it. Because they didn't close this door. I'm gonna see if he says anything when I go to the other side of the place, or just not make a decision whether to do either one. So this is the door I came in. Can I open this? No. Come on, there has to be a decision to do nothing here. Why wouldn't there be? This is the Stanley Parable. Let's see. I can go underneath the stairs here. No, there's no choice to do nothing. I am very surprised at that, actually. Can I close these doors? Maybe that'll further solidify my option to not do anything. No. And is there any other thing I can do in this room? Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. Okay, so I guess I have to make a choice here, unfortunately. I meant to do something completely different. Let's just turn it off. See what changes. Maybe there's something that's different. Alright. So, don't remember it ending like this. What is going on? Okay, yeah, this is kind of what happened. There's a door over there. Narrator starts talking as the door slowly opens.
And a rising chill of uncertainty.
Come on, open up.
Was it over?
I can't see anything. Maybe it's not open. Oh, it is. Okay.
He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled
Yes, I've
himself
done
from
it.
someone else's command.
Can't see anything, though.
Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even
just want
as
to see
the
if anything
immense doors
changes
slowly
when we get
opened,
back to the
Stanley
other part of the
reflected
game
on how
at this
many
point.
puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building
Open up
hold?
faster. All
But
right,
as
I can see
sunlight
it.
streamed into the chamber,
Maybe
he
I can-
realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been
I
seeking,
can't choose not to walk out
but
the door either.
happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It
All
was
right.
perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Can I go not on the path, maybe? No. I have to
Stanley
go on
felt
path.
the cool
Dang it.
breeze upon his skin.
I didn't mean
The
to beat
feeling
the
of
game again.
liberation. The immense possibility of the new path before him.
I wanted another
This was
ending.
exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Yay, happy. But I wanted another ending. I would have been happier with another ending, Mr. Narrator. That would have been great. But unfortunately, that I don't think that happened. We'll see if it starts up with it. Ask you guys something. That would be... come on, load up, game. You can do it. I believe in you. No, loads up regular. Okay, well, I'm going to have to ask you guys then. I can't personally think of other endings to the game that I could get, or I don't know where else to go, so if you guys know other endings and would like to see them, please leave in the comments, like, kind of what you have to do to get them, but please don't, if you can, you know, please don't spoil it or anything for me or for anyone else who is watching. But, excuse me, my throat's being weird. But yeah, if you know any other endings, that would be great. I would like to show them off. I know...
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been
Oh my
trained for
God.
that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be
Okay.
happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell.
There's
But
a
the one
clock
thing he
right
knew
there.
for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer.
Okay.
Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
What? Well, I think I found another ending. I didn't mean to. Yeah, that's another ending, I guess. Interesting. But anyway, yeah, if you guys know any other endings, please feel free to leave them in the comments. Basically what I have to do to get them without spoiling them, if possible. So, yeah, that's going to do it for me for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed. And I will see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye, everyone. Have a great day.